Greetings, Namaste, as they say. Just finished beach yoga, and boy oh boy, it's a phenomenal, beautiful day here on the Jersey Shore, and holy cow, there's surfers out there, people are starting to come on the beach, there's a perfect breeze, the sun is shining, it's a little warm, but like that breeze makes everything feel so good. So here's the thing, I realized I hadn't done yoga. I've been walking a lot, but hadn't done yoga, and I was doing yoga 2 or 3 times a week since last summer, all through the year until the pandemic hit and the gym and the studio closed down. And so I figured out it's been 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I haven't worked in 10 weeks. I also haven't done yoga in 10 weeks. I tried, just didn't really, my own thing, don't really have the discipline, I guess, or whatever, to do it on my own. I love the community aspect of yoga, the teacher telling you what to do and following all that. So here I am, realizing that today, this weekend kicks off like beach yoga for we have it 4 days a week through Labor Day, which means 13 weeks of yoga. That's 13's my lucky number, okay? Like, I know a lot of people are afraid of 13, but guess what? 13 is like, I grew up at 13 Edgewood Drive, and my phone number growing up had the last 4 digits were 13, and like my father always told us we were lucky to have 13, and I felt like, yeah, lucky. And then I found out many years ago from Joseph Campbell, the mythologist, that the number 13 is the symbol for transformation. He said that's why our forefathers picked 13 colonies, because it was like they had a vision of changing the world, and 13 colonies. And that's why I think Jesus had 12 apostles, and that made 13. So anyway, I digress, but 13 weeks of yoga going forward. And I'm not working, and maybe I'll be going back to work, but in the meantime, I'm going to be walking, and boy, oh boy, did my body need yoga. My hips are so tight. So tight. I mean, from who knows, like as we get older, like just it all accumulates. So I haven't done yoga, and my hips were like, wow, really talking to me during yoga today. But I was just applying all the cool yoga things about no judgment, just being present, feeling the sensations, letting them be, breathing into it. And I'm just going to be sharing all the cool things, because you know what, yoga, I was introduced to yoga 40 years ago, when I was 21, I'm 61. In 1980, I took a semester of yoga at one of my junior year of college. So that was my intro, and it's just been, I even did a term paper in a writing class about yoga. I've just took to it like a bee to honey or something. But and meanwhile, it used to be woo-woo and weird, and I just had to kind of be like underground with it, always like read books about it. But anyway, yoga is just, it's mainstream now. And this is my commitment. My commitment is 13 weeks of yoga. I'm going to show up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday on my towel, on my blanket, on House Street Beach. I'm going to be present in my body. I'm going to breathe, all those things that the principles just show up. And I know that the benefits, like just for showing up, I know I'll probably get more flexible and all that, like who cares? But that will be a side benefit. But I'll just be more peaceful and calm, because when we're in the present moment, that's one of the cool things about yoga. It just brings us back to the breath. And I just feel like that's why I came back to the beach. Everyone said goodbye, and I came back because I'm going to do extra credit, practice Shavasana, which is the final pose in yoga, which years ago, when the teacher told us that Shavasana, corpse pose, is the hardest posture, like I thought they were nuts. It didn't make sense. And now as I've gotten older, busy, like all this, it truly is. To lay at the end and just be still and let go of your jaw, let go of all the muscle, let go of all the tension. So that in 13 weeks, that's what I'm going to be doing, practicing letting go, being still, letting go of all the tension and stress in my body, just being present. And who knows, in 13 weeks, well, I'll be reporting back to you for sure throughout that time. But we're gonna be like, I'll be sharing this with you, because it's like taking me back to like all of like I'm just so grateful that I was introduced to yoga a long time ago, because it truly is, it's a wonderful thing. So anyway, namaste, my friends. Have a wonderful day, beautiful day, wherever you are. All right, namaste. Bye.